All right, let's go do this. Now, Weimar by request. Now, I prefer München, right? To me, I mean, Weimar is just a Yorck hull with the 150 guns on it. And to me, if I'm going to play a Yorck hull, I want the 210s, not the 150s. But that's a personal choice. It's a good question, Valiant. It's one that I have no answer for. I prefer München, right? München, or however the hell you say it, right? Because it's, for me, that ship it plays better. You get faster reload. You have fewer barrels, but you get way faster reload. You get way better stealth. I think even the AA suite is better. So there's a lot to like about München.
It's go time.
I'm not surprised, Valiant. Remember, München is a different hull design altogether. This ship is still a Yorck hull, so it's going to be capped out at that, what is Yorck speed? Like 31 and a half, 32 knots, something like that. Good evening, Logan. I don't know about Brandenburg. I mean, you can make the AP work, but you have to shoot it at very specific targets at very specific ranges. Big, type exclamation mark, drink. There you go. Galeron's got you.
I'm an equal opportunity ass kicker.
Push up to 3/4 a bit. The Bjorn doesn't really frighten me. Let's see. I'm trying to think. He's skip bombs, crazy fighters, and AP bombs. So the AP bombs I at least have to look out for. One of the things I hate about this ship is the range, right? I have an 11.5 kilometer detection radius, but only 14 kilometers of range. Like, that is awful. That is legitimately awful. Oh, Hawkins, are you sure about that? Okay, this repulse is just Lottie he coming. Yeah, I'm going to have to back way the hell off out of here.
Can't leave my ride behind.
I should be able to pin this guy with my HE, I think, right? I think? His engine's out. He's going to have to repair that. So now we're definitely going to stay on him with the HE. There we go. A little bit of fire to go with his pain. Hawkins has got balls, ladies and gentlemen. We should blow him off. There it was. There it was. Taking a torpedo, you're out. Okay. Life is a little better now. Repulse is doing things. Kenzen has kind of gotten himself in a really bad spot over here. Yeah, now he's getting his face smashed in. Let's go melt this Dunkirk for a bit.
Say hello to my little friend.
Well, this flank is a complete disaster. At least we're getting a little bit of help. I thought the carrier was going to pitch in, and then he effed off, so... Should be fun.
Good gas mileage.
There we go. Feels good. Let's troll at 3/4 a bit. I don't want to lose range on this guy.
Suck it down. Enemy submarine spotted.
I gotta burn this clown down while I can see him. This is gonna hurt. Nah, that could have been worse. Oh! QE just tagged you. And you overshot me.
I shot, you died.
Well, we're not out of this game yet, despite this entire flank collapsing like a cheap house of cards. Hey, look, the Kotovsky died at, like, point-blank range. I'm shocked. But he got the Dunkirk, so you know what? I'll take that trade. Time to go Viserys hunting. I'm not worried about you, Issei.
Right behind.
Not remotely. Not in the slightest, sir. All right, let's see how we can pull this off. Issei's in kind of a bad position. He's sort of trapped up here. If we're able to kind of trap him up against the map border, he's going to be in a bit of trouble. The Viserys presumably kept running north. Yep, there are his torps. I'm going to swap to the AP at this range and see if I can get some full pins here, especially while he's dicking with his planes and not looking at me. Yep, have some fires. Ooh, you want to come in and play? Come in and play. I think he forgot I have torpedoes. Either that or he legit thinks I can't bow tank him, which pretty sure that I can. Guess we're going to find out.
Damn. Desert road, no gas, and no chicks. Much better. Coochie, coochie. Ah, fuck this clown.
You're taking all 3 of those. You're dead. Let's get on with our day. My turn now, little Viserys. My turn now.
Oh, you're my bitch now.
Yep, he blocked the Viserys' torps for me. Huge fan of that.
Now, this is a force to be reckoned with.
No, that's a miss. Terrible salvo. QE's gonna get him, though, I think. Maybe. That ought to kill him. There we go. Let's put this fire out and get back in the war, ladies and gentlemen. It might be Chaser, but for me, I was going for full pins on the casemate. I know how good the German light AP rounds are when you put them in the right place. They get lots of good full pins. So as I closed in and I had good broadside shots on his casemate, that's where I'm aiming. At one point, I think I had H in the barrels and was like, well, I'll throw it because why the hell not? But that was not my kind of my main goal there, right? Well, what's left? The carrier and the submarine. Everyone's favorite, right, guys? Everyone's favorite. Where to shoot something other than a German cruiser? Well, honestly, if you're up against an Issei and he's broadside to you at almost any range, like, fire the AP, right? Even, like, light cruiser, heavy cruiser, you'll probably get solid damage. Oh, good, they got the sub. That feels good. So, I think I mean, you're going to get probably nothing more than full pins if you aim back towards his little flight deck structure thing, right? If you want, I mean, that's not a terrible idea. So while this is a ship that I don't think very highly of and I don't play a lot, at the end of the day, it's still a Yorck, right? It doesn't have, because it's a light cruiser, they nerfed the bow armor, right? You saw that. He missed a couple of salvos, and then he got one good salvo into my bow as I was getting closer. Ordinarily, like in a Yorck,
you crazy son of a
Bushwhacker with the resub, thank you much. In a Yorck, I probably would have bounced that salvo, because Yorck has the 27mm bow armor. His little guns shouldn't have been able to do much there. But because it's a light cruiser, it is less viable in that regard. I really want to pass this guy. Please don't trap me up against this island. There you go. Come back to there we go. Come back to starboard just a little bit. Thank you. He's over here behind. He's over here up against the map edge. We're gonna finish his cap and go chase his ass down. Oh, there he is. Hi.
Victory is in sight.
You do 20 knots, sir. You aren't getting away from anybody. You are slow. We are going to have our way with you.
Our team has taken the lead.
Hi-ho, Adario, a-farming we will go. A-farming we will go. A-farming we will go.
Welcome to Jurassic Park.
We lost sight of him. He made me turn, which made me back off, which meant we lost sight of him. Which feels bad. Oh, there he is. On 2,000 HP. Come on, shells. Come on, bow shells. I think the QE's going to steal my kill, though, dang it. He only needs one of those to land. Oh, he missed it. There we go. Leon got him. Snuck him in right there at the end. What's the name of the tracers? There's a tracer mod that's just like gives you like basic colors, like green, red, blue, whatever. I've been using green tracers for like ever, so that's just what I'm used to. That's probably one of the best games I've ever had in this ship. I find myself continually fighting my range, fighting the range of this thing, and when I play a Weimar. Oh wow, I really messed up that R skydive, didn't I? Repulse Dunkirk Issei. And, that hurts. Solid game. Solid game. The guns are still always going to be good. For me, it's the range on this ship. The range is... Yikes.